Hello there, welcome back to Update Today's. Right now we have a couple things we'll be going over. We have an enhanced risk of severe weather today. And anyways, right now we're seeing some damaging winds probably around here. Yeah. Looking at this severe thunderstorm warning, this is for 70 miles per hour wind gusts. And and we have this cell just north of State College, 60 miles per hour winds and quarter-sized tail. 6 miles per hour with quarter-sized tail. And this one is also 6 mile per hour winds and quarter-sized tail. And then we have a line of thunderstorms, and this is for 80 miles per hour winds and penny-sized tail. And this one is for 60 miles per hour winds. And then we have another severe thunderstorm warning near Martinsburg. We have 70 miles per hour winds. Then we have, it seems, a supercell located right here for half-dollar size tail. Okay, then moving on to Colorado. Pretty well-defined outflow boundary. 6 mile per hour winds and quarter-sized tail. Seems to be moving pretty slowly, so some torrential rainfall is possible. Then this is where we're going to be seeing a line of thunderstorms develop across portions of I need to go get out the this cross portions of northern Wyoming. This is gonna be really our area of area to watch tonight, as we're gonna be seeing an MCS develop in the next within a tiny bit, and this is gonna carry basically a pretty long distance. Some models are indicating possibly like all the way to the Great Lakes. It's going to be a very long-lived MCS, it says, and within the Boeing segments, we could be seeing winds approaching 75 to 80 miles per hour when isolated, while widespread 60 miles per hour wind gusts, maybe even 65 miles per hour wind gusts, is going to be possible later tonight. And looking at the probabilistics, we have 2% tornado, 30% significant wind, and 15% hail. Before it turns into an MCS, it's going to be carrying more of a hail threat within any supercell that develops, and then after that, it's going to be becoming more of a wind threat. And then as mode's going to become linear, we're already seeing, as we're going to be seeing some favorable instability, steep lapse rates, and really overall a pretty decent environment for a couple for severe wind gusts. Mixed weather Cape values are only around 1,000 to 500 and 1,000 joules per kilogram. This should still be an issue, as supplying that we have very steep low lapse rates around 8 to 8.5 degrees Celsius per kilometer. At the mid levels is not that good, but with effective bulk shear approaching around 60 to 65 knots, we're going to be seeing definitely some supercell development. 0 to 6 kilometer, we're seeing around 70 knots. So, storm relative velocity seems to be relatively low, except for 0 to 6 kilometer, seeing 400 meters cubed per second cubed across portions of Montana. But that's in the area where it's probably where the surface low is located, and that's the reason why it's probably so high. So, looking at temperatures and do surface observations, we're looking at dew points in the 50s, around 50, and then farther west you go, you're entering 40s and entering Nebraska. Actually, we're approaching 60. We're seeing some pretty dry air, but we've seen this before. We've seen these low dew points before, and these strong linear modes still developing. So it shouldn't still be an issue, but we'll continue to watch for future trends, and if anything really bad happens, we'll be maybe making another video on this. But right now, within Severe Thunderstorm Watch 375, it says cluster of storms, including some supercells, are expected to form this afternoon and spread east-southeastward through late evening. The primary threats are expected to be outflow wind gusts of up to 70 miles per hour and isolated large hail layer of 1.5 inches in diameter. We're going to be seeing downstream watches later today as this MCS, this potential developing MCS, is going to be propagating towards the east, and we'll continue to, again, watch all this as possible. So anyways, that's really it, and goodbye.